The XRP price took a nosedive, leaving trails of red across the charts. Is this the end of the XRP dream or just a temporary setback? But hold your horses. Before you hit that panic button, let's rewind the tape. In today's video, we're going to be like financial detectives, cracking the code behind the price drop. We'll be interrogating the technical indicators, chasing down the expert opinions, and uncovering the forces at play here in the XRP market. But wait, there's a glimmer of huge news on the horizon, and the whispers on the crypto streets are getting louder. July could be a game changer for XRP. Is this just a blip on the radar or the beginning of a bullish XRP revolution? We'll be separating the FUD from the facts, the fear from the opportunity, and equip you with the knowledge to navigate this volatile crypto landscape. So XRP believers and curious crypto enthusiasts, smash that like button and let's crack the case of the XRP price drop and see if July truly holds the key to a massive XRP surge. First up, let's talk about the major development that's shaking the crypto world. A prominent exchange has made a bold statement reacting to the recent price crash of XRP. And here's the kicker. They're telling traders to go all in on XRP. Yes, you heard that right. This move has everyone asking, is this the perfect time to invest in Ripple XRP? We'll break down what this could mean for the Ripple XRP price and why you should keep your eyes glued to this space. Bitrue, a popular cryptocurrency exchange, has urged its followers to go all in on the XRP token. The bullish post attracted some backlash from the exchange's followers. One user pointed to the dismal price performance of the XRP token over the past 5 years. Some have suggested that the social media post may have been ill-considered given that it mistakenly sounds like financial advice. Other users joked that the exchange's attempt to promote the token might be bearish for XRP. Now, Bitrue has long been one of the most pro-XRP exchanges. Over the past few years, it has rolled out numerous features to specifically cater to the community behind the XRP token. Back in 2018, it adopted the XRP token as its base currency, becoming the first major cryptocurrency trading platform to do so. It went on to expand the list of tokens that can be traded against XRP in the following years. In March, it made it possible to trade red-hot meme coins of the likes of Bonk and Shiba Inu against the XRP token. In 2019, the XRP-focused exchange made a foray into the lending market, allowing users to pledge their XRP and other tokens in order to receive loans. In 2023, the exchange introduced zero fees for withdrawing XRP. On top of all of that, Bitrue is running a unique node list, a UNL validator on the XRP-L network, thus enhancing its security. Despite its heavy involvement in the XRP ecosystem, some users still felt that the recent post went a tad too far. Let me know what your thoughts are on Bitrue in the comments below. Are you going all in? Next on the radar, we've hit a monumental milestone with the XRP Ledger's automated market maker, AMM. Over 10 million XRP have made waves, marking a significant achievement. This isn't just a number, it's a signal of growing confidence and activity within the Ripple community. But what does this mean for the future of Ripple XRP and how will it influence the Ripple XRP price prediction? XRP Ledger, XRPL, recently reached a major milestone as the amount of XRP locked in automated market maker AMM pools surpassed 10 million. According to XRP Scan, while the current total has dropped slightly to 9.6 million XRP, this development marks a big moment for the XRPL ecosystem. Since their launch in late March, the AMM pools have grown significantly, with the amount of locked XRP increasing from 325,000 tokens to nearly 10 million. These tokens are spread across 593 pools, with new pools being added on a regular basis. The increase in XRP locked in AMM pools reflects growing interest in decentralized exchanges within the community. Powered by smart contracts, AMMs play a crucial role in providing liquidity and enabling the seamless exchange of assets based on mathematical formulas. This milestone demonstrates strong investor confidence and underscores the growing decentralized financial ecosystem on the XRP ledger. As XRPL continues to evolve and innovate, the use of AMM pools is expected to support efficient and decentralized trading mechanisms for XRP and other assets such as magnetic. Now let's look closer to home here in Dubai, where Ripple have just received the green light for global transfers despite the ongoing SEC challenges. This is a massive win for Ripple and could be a game changer in the Ripple XRP news today. We'll explore how Dubai's decision could potentially set a new standard for global crypto transactions and why this is bullish news for Ripple XRP's price. This week, VARA of the Dubai Financial Authority approved XRP, another win for Ripple on the global stage. The approval means that Dubai can use XRP for money transfers globally. The approval signals more XRP adoption. However, XRP has failed to retarget the 50-cent hurdle. Uncertainties around the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case and the threat of an SEC appeal against the programmatic sales of XRP ruling remain XRP headwinds. XRP could face prolonged selling pressure if the SEC successfully appeals against the programmatic sales of XRP ruling. A court ruling on the penalty Ripple must pay for breaching US securities laws could come at any time. Ripple expects a ruling in the coming months. Will the court prohibit XRP sales to the US institutional investors? Let me know your thoughts on this down below. But wait, there's more. Historically, July has been a bullish month for XRP. Looking back, we've seen significant price upticks during this time of year. So what's in store for this July? Can we expect a repeat of history? We'll analyze the past trends and current market conditions and bring you an XRP price prediction that you can't afford to miss. The first month of summer is coming to an end, which means we can already look forward to July, especially considering how blood red June, and in particular the last few days, have been. There is nothing better than looking forward to the future. There is indeed hope, at least for XRP. According to historical price data, July has been particularly bullish for XRP over the last 4 years. The minimum return on investment for XRP in that month since 2020 was 6.91%, and the maximum was 48.1%. However, the previous 5 years before the start of the new decade were not so rosy and ended up in the red. As a result, the average return on investment for XRP for all Julys since the token's inception has settled at 5.56% according to the data. The median, the more accurate indicator, signals an almost neutral gain of 0.07%. Thus, according to historical data, XRP is expected to, at least, not fall in the coming month, and at most, to even grow. Obviously, it is a thankless task to predict anything in the crypto market. However, June has passed in line with expectations, with the whole crypto market dropping, including XRP, which lost more than 8.5% in price during the month. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty. The Ripple XRP price is a hot topic, and everyone's looking for the next big move. With all these developments, what's the Ripple XRP price target? Well, let's jump down into the charts where I'll share my short to medium term XRP price prediction. Okay guys, let's spend some time taking a look at the charts here for XRP. So XRP paired up with USDT, we're on the 1-day Binance chart, and as you can kind of see, we still are slipping further to the downside most recently. We have our white line coming through the chart. This is our 200-day EMA, currently sat at 54.26 cents. We have the blue line coming through the chart. This is the 50 EMA. This is sat at 50.62 cents. And then we have the yellow line coming through the chart. That is the 50 simple day moving average, and that's currently sat at 50.74 cents. Now we can see that we have lower lows and lower highs as indicated with the trend lines here, but this is an overlapping pattern and actually is more bullish than anything else. Although we have seen a fair amount of slippage to the downside ever since we had this wick high on the 17th of June, we have obviously moved down quite aggressively, where we have seen 11.38% to the downside for XRP. Obviously this comes on a much wider, deeper retracement since we did reach a local swing high of 93.8 cent over here in July of 2023. This move to the downside is pretty bad, but for the most part is in line with our expectations of where we think a typical correction should be before we get into that next big run to the upside. Now, obviously, I've said many times in the previous videos, my minimum expectation is 41.88 cents, maybe coming down a little bit deeper, where we do have the potential to come down and lose the 40-cent area altogether and move more towards those 30s and 20s, specifically down here in this range of 28 cents to 33 cents. Obviously, we're hopeful that we have more of a double bottom situation, and you can see by the wicks that are going on here, there's a lot of buying pressure at these lower levels. So it's looking actually and holding up incredibly well at the moment here on the daily time frame. If we go ahead and throw on smart money concepts, you can see that we're right inside this little area here. This area is a previous area of buying. Okay, this is also met with a change of characterization into a negative state of play, indicating that we have a weak low. So the 41.88 cent, according to smart money concepts, is not likely to hold, but I kind of disagree to a point. We'll have to see how it kind of plays out. And then we also see a strong high equilibrium also here just below the 50 EMA 50 SMA. What I'm talking about here, guys, for reference, if you're unfamiliar with smart money concepts, is smart money concepts tracks big institutional players in the market, and it basically has concepts behind it that basically indicate where liquidity is or is not, and price likes to go and find the liquidity, right? And so what we're looking at here from a smart money concepts point of view is the idea that this low that we've currently got at 41.88 cent is not likely to hold. We have equilibrium, which is basically a 50% area between the discounted and the premium pricing, and is also an area of resistance in the case of the fact that the price is lower than equilibrium at the moment. We also can see that the 50 EMA, the 50 SMA are in line with going down lower than the equilibrium in the coming weeks, and that's going to also help support the idea that equilibrium is going to be our resistance area alongside the 50 EMA 50 SMA. So smart money concepts is in a bearish structure, as indicated with the change of characterization, and is also indicating that things are not looking very positive on the kind of short to medium term here for XRP on the daily time frame. Okay, Elliott wave theory is also very much aligned to this. We are still looking for another move to the downside. We have not yet completed those structures just yet. Okay, from our stochastic RSIs, you can see we're still shifting momentum to the downside. We're not yet oversold on the daily time frame. Not that we have to be, but it's an indication that momentum is supporting the idea of further corrections to the downside before we get into any potential moves to the upside. Okay, if we turn off the stochastic RSIs, throw on the relative strength index, you can see here that the relative strength index is lower than the 50 level, which is a previous area of resistance, and also anything lower than 50 on the RSI should be deemed bearish. Anything above 50 is bullish. And here you can see momentum is still shifting to the downside, indicating that we have further slippage in price before we get a reversal in the market. Now, obviously, we're about a week away from going into July. So again, we could see another week's worth of red in the market. Maybe early July is also a little bit of red before we get into some fantastic runs and reversals in the market. Okay, so again, our divergence indicator with the RSI not indicating any divergences between the relative strength index and the price movements, and the RSI itself, the relative strength index, is indicating bearish movements in itself, or bearish momentum in itself, in line with the stochastic RSI. Volume profiles, obviously volumes have been decreasing as we've had this correction. This shows that there isn't a huge appetite for selling into this move. So that actually gives us an idea that we're actually holding up incredibly well. We have a bit of a ranging market. And although we are still looking for a little bit more slippage to the downside, and why I personally think that 41.88 is going to hold as our low, that we're likely to see reversal around here because there isn't a lot of appetite for selling into this move at the moment for XRP to the downside. Now, unless something fundamental happens that we see a significant increase in the selling pressure, I suspect that 41.88 cent is likely to hold. But yeah, anything can happen. So it's really difficult to kind of predict what fundamentally is going to unfold when it comes to everything that's going on with the SEC and Ripple and so forth. So keeping a close eye on all of those things, and obviously being able to kind of come up with an idea as to kind of how to trade accordingly. Okay, we'll look for breakouts or breakdowns. So if we do lose 41.88 cent, then we're going to go short on the market, tight stop loss, target out those slightly lower levels at probably around 34.5 cents, something to that effect. If we're able to find support here on these lows, then going long, trying to target out that 200-day EMA, nice tight stop loss, and again another way of trading with some leverage. And if I am going to be trading, I'm going to be trading on BitGet. BitGet's kind of a go-to platform when it comes to leverage-based trades. On our macro time frame, the larger time frames, things are actually looking really positive in my opinion. We've got a nice overlapping structured move to the upside, a nice overlapping structured move to the downside, indicating that actually things here are not as bad as they may seem, and we are likely to see another fantastic surge to the upside in the due course. With everything that's going on with the SEC versus Ripple, a conclusion to all of this case is going to be incredibly bullish. I am kind of targeting out anywhere really between 559 and 1126. That's going to be where I think we're likely to kind of finish this one off before we get into that next kind of bearish market. Timing it though is incredibly difficult. Could be beginning of 2025, could be much later, I don't know. All I know is that based on all of the data that we have inside the charts, this is the most probable area that XRP is likely to go to. Of course, there's lots of outside factors that may change this, but for now, that's currently where things are sat in my opinion. You can let me know what your thoughts are on the price actions, what your price predictions are in the comments below. If you found today's video useful, smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe. And if you haven't done so yet, check this video out here and stay well informed with everything else that's going on in the crypto space.